Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for the Cap Guy show, starring the Cap Guy, that's him, and Virginia Slim up there. Hi. And me, I'm JT, and we're in Oklahoma. Hey, we got some jokes today. Me and Virginia Slim gonna do the joking. All right, go ahead. What kind of exercise do lazy people do? I don't know. What kind of exercise do lazy people do? Diddly squats. Get it? Diddly squat. They don't do diddly squat. Yeah, I think we got it. All right, what's the next one? What did the Tin Man... Man, I had a squeak in my voice, didn't I? What did the Tin Man say when he got run over by a steamroller? I don't know. What did he say? Curses, foil again. You're so funny, JT. Yeah, I am. I'm a legend in my own mind. That's it? Nothing else? Let's get on with the show then. Yeah, go, Cap Guy, go. All right. I guess I got left out of the equation in this one. Oh, well. Did a little sourcing yesterday. I just kind of ran the circuit of a few thrift stores. Didn't find a ton, but I did pick up some more convict uniforms at my source. They've been kind of flying off the shelves, so when they're hot, you got to grab them. So that's what I did, and I got a couple of softball bats that were decent, a few T-shirts, and I know there was something. I found 3 Funko Pops in there. The Golden Girls, Rosie, Sophia, and Dorothy. I was just missing Blanche, but they all, especially Dorothy, was worth quite a bit of money, and they're all brand new in the box, and I paid less than $3 a piece, and so Dorothy alone is worth about $24, and Rosie wasn't worth. I mean, Rosie was worth. It was all over the place, anywhere from 13 to I think I saw one person paid $30-something for it. So, and then the other one, Sophia, wasn't worth very much, about $12, $13. But hey, $3 into $13 sales are sales, profits profit. Take it all day long. Picked up a new subscriber last night, and I appreciate it. I asked where he found me at. Was it another YouTube channel? Because a lot of you that do follow me found me on other people's YouTube channels. And he actually found from a tag. And I haven't been using the thrift store finds tag very long. I've been using everything else. Garage sale finds, estate sale finds, Goodwill bin finds, Goodwill finds. And I just started doing thrift store finds. And anyway, I grabbed another, and I appreciate it, and I subscribe back because I think that's one of the things we should do. And by the way, those of you who don't understand tags, when we're posting videos, there's a place where you can hashtag people like you would on Twitter or TikTok or anything else that you might be on platform-wise, or even Facebook. And we do that to get people that are searching for keywords or titles like how to make money on eBay. You would hashtag how to make money on eBay, and anybody looking would see the options for people that have used that tag. So that's what we're doing, and hopefully I can get more. I am up to 220, which is the highest I've been. I still don't understand it. I lost one yesterday, dropped to 218, then I got 219, then I got 220 this morning. So I don't know. I do want to grow it, and I'd like to get up over 1,000, but at this point, I'm just going to keep plugging away and see how it goes and not worry about it. It's just, it is what it is. I had 7 sales yesterday, couple of smalls, but the rest were what I'd call good profit, and I'll explain them as I go, as I always do. Hopefully y'all enjoy that part of it. I know some do. I get comments about it. I also wanted to mention, I'm going to come back to me real quick. I also wanted to mention real quick, I noticed eBay, when they go on these managed payments, I watched another YouTuber, and I'd heard a little bit about it on an eBay Facebook site, there's going to be some things, at least initially, that are restricted that you can sell right now, like wine. And the one that surprised me was coins. That's no longer going to be allowed on eBay. So there's a lot of people that sell coins that are going to be having to find another platform to sell on unless they can come up with something before this happens or shortly after it happens so those people can sell again. I know that it's I don't know if it's a risk or what, but whatever the reason is, that there's a bunch of new items under the managed payments that they're not going to allow that they allow currently. Some of the others I understand, but adult only stuff will not be allowed either. Some of the comic books and things that are adult targeted, I guess I would say. Anything adult related, video games, any of that won't be allowed either. So, hey, it's their business and they're allowed to do it the way they want to, but they're going to lose some business over the coin part of it. But again, I'll get into what I sold. The first pair are these Hot Kiss pants, size 13. They're in good shape. I paid $5.35 for these again last summer when I was kind of going crazy with buying jeans, and so that means I got them at a Goodwill. I had an offer at $10 on them. I had them at $15 plus shipping. I countered back at $12, and it took a little while, but they accepted. I ended up making $7.40, and those went in a priority flat rate envelope. Oh my goodness, it's an inmate convict jumpsuit or set. Sold this yesterday. Again, these have just been hot for whatever reason. They're just flying off the shelves. I think one of the reasons is I typically ask about $38, $39, up to about $43 or $4 for one. And I've moved them down because, again, my thing is I have a lot of profit built into these. I'm only paying anywhere from a couple dollars a set to the highest I pay is like $6.98 or $7.49 for the jumpsuits. And when you've got that, you've got some wiggle room. And I do have competition out there that's selling them at a higher price. And I know one of the people locally that does this, and he does demand a higher price, and he does sell his as well. But anyway, I marked these to $34.85, as you can see on the 15% off. I had them at $41, and the main reason on this set was because they were Bob Barker and they had the inmate stenciled on. A lot of them are blank. But this one I sold for $34.85 with priority shipping. I had $6.98 invested in the set, and I made $24.80. And anytime you make $24.80 off an item, that's a good profit. This next item I did find at the bins, and it weighs quite a bit. It's about 7-8 pounds. They're Remington waders, size 9. I've had a lot of comments on them and a lot of interest in them, and I had them at a higher price. I found these down there, and I probably won't pick them up again. They are big, they are bulky, and they were hard to store. I did end up selling them for $31. Based on weight at 69 cents a pound, I had $7.65 invested in them. They did go in a 12 by 12 by 8 box, very, very tightly. And I ended up making $19 off of them, which is a good profit. But for the labor and the storage and everything else, I will pass on these in the future. The next item is something you definitely want to be on the lookout. This is the second one I've sold in a month. I only had 2 of them, but they're Tilly and Durable hats. They're duck cotton. They inside they have the Tilly hat thing. It's a kind of a wallaroo thing, and it has the eyelets, and then it has the snaps here where this can fold up and almost look like a cowboy hat, I guess you'd say, or a safari type fold up hat. But it's got a strap for your chin and everything to keep it on. This is a 7 1/4. Both of them that I found were the same exact size. And I got these at the bins for 18 cents each. The last pair I sold for $28.80. This one I had at $28.80, but I took a best offer at $25 just to move the inventory. And it did go priority in a flat rate envelope, and I made $21 $2.75 off that hat. So if you see Tilly hats, you better grab them. Next one is another one of these inmate jumpsuits I just bought recently. This one I actually sold for $31 with shipping on top. Again, priority flat rate envelope. I had $4.98 invested in this set, and I made $24.30 on that. The next I found at Goodwill. These are Rock Spring sandal shoes. Women's size 8 to 8.5. I paid $5.35. They were in pristine condition. As you can see, they're going over to the great state of New Mexico. I sold these for a best offer of $25. Actually, $23.79. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no, $22. $22. I kept looking at the wrong thing. $22 with free shipping, $5.35 invested. When it was all said and done, I made $6.60. Not a great profit, but profit's profit. And the last thing I sold was another one of these sets of knives. And again, if you've been watching my channel, nothing else has to be said. I paid $3.25, $27.89 sold. They did go to the Northwest, Washington, so they cost a little more in shipping. I lost just a tad on that above what the customer gave me, but I still made $19.10 in profit. So my numbers: 7 sales, $33.74 in cost of goods. Again, that's what I paid for the items. $183.74 in total sales, and $122.95 in profit. That's after shipping, eBay fees, PayPal fees, everything. Cost of goods. So I'll take a $122.95 day profit. I was averaging about almost $175 this weekend each day, but $122 a day, doing this as a supplement to my income, I'll take it. So I appreciate the new subscribers. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please share my channel. Please view my channel. My viewership is all over the place, and I need views as well as I need subscribers. So subscribe, hit that like and notification bell, please. And me and JT are going to do some organizing today. I don't know if JT's actually going to do any organizing, but he's going to watch me do some organizing. I am actually moving another table into my office in the middle as a shipping and picture taking station. And as I bring things in the future, they will be listed and inventoried and put away. The death pile that's in here is going to be moving to the garage, and I'm going to go through it, and what I don't find of true value or good value is going to a yard sale that I'm going to be having in the next few weeks. And then I'm going to start from scratch with the inventory that I bring in, and everything I brought in yesterday and from the weekend has been listed and inventoried. I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 items that I'm Walkmans that I got to test, and that's it. Everything else is up and running. So we'll see how that goes. And hey, you got to stay on top of it, and I'm not a good one to speak on that because I haven't always kept on top of my inventory. As y'all have heard, I love to source, and I'd rather source than do all the other aspects, but that's part of the business if you're going to do this. And you got to be organized, and you got to be diligent, and I'm not always all that. So my shipping speed is probably my biggest asset, and my transparency, I guess. Y'all have a great day, and I'll quit rambling, and I will talk to you tomorrow as I always do. Cap Guy out.